Hi, this is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service, and today we're going to talk about John Deere 3025E, and I'm going to recommend the basic minimum attachments for the money that you should get with this tractor. Okay. All right, so the attachments that I'm going to recommend for this tractor are the best, most used for the money that I think that you should get for this 3025E. First of all, I would get this loader. Okay, this loader is going to help you put a bucket on, pellet forks, you know, all sorts of stuff that you could do with this, grapplers, whatever. So I would definitely get this loader with this bucket. This is probably what you're going to use the most out of this whole tractor. But it's about $5,000. But I would definitely, if I was going to get this tractor, I'd definitely get this loader and this bucket. All right, now this bucket can lift as much as like 1,380 pounds in a certain position, and in the other positions it's like 900 pounds. So 900 to 1,380 pounds is what you can expect to lift with this. You can fill this bucket full, and there's just no problem running this tractor and dumping in loads all day long. Okay, second thing I would get with this eye match right here. This eye match is only about a $400 extra, but you're either going to hook up all your accessories straight to your tractor, which takes a lot of time, or you're going to use this eye match. And this eye match, you just pop these up, and then you just lower your hydraulics down, and look, it just sets on this bushing here and this bushing here. It's a one-man operation. You can unload and load tools all day long by yourself, and it's very easy. So I would definitely recommend this eye match. Like I said, it's about $400. It also adds a little bit of ballast to the back. Not much, 45 pounds worth, but it does add a little bit of ballast to the back. All right, next thing I'd recommend would be this box blade. Okay, the box blade's about $1,400, but you can really use this in a lot of stuff, from leveling out gravel to lime rock to sand, dirt, you know, whatever. So it's really good. It's also got these forks up here, and these can be lowered up or down if you want to dig up some stuff, loosen it up. But this is the Frontier, which is John Deere's brand, and it's about 60 inches wide. But it also helps with your ballast. Okay, between the weight on this is like 400 pounds, and this is 45, so you got about 445 pounds there worth of ballast. And with that, with the water in my tires, that's all the ballast that I really need. So I don't really need to buy a ballast box if I get this and put the water in the tires. All right, next thing I would recommend are these Pallet Forks. It's about $900 for these. Like I say, you just drive your tractor right around, let go of your bucket, load this thing right up, lock in your pins, and you're all switched out. Very easy. But the Pallet Forks can do a lot of things. Okay, I've actually just used them for lifting up logs. Okay, if a fallen log on your property, I don't have the grappler. I didn't get that, but I got the Pallet Forks. You can scoop that right underneath a log and carry that right out and dump it in the fire pit or whatever. So you can scoop up logs with it. I've also used it to rip down some bushes. You can adjust these Pallet Forks. They can go in or out. I used it, this boat right over here, I used it to pull a motor off of this boat. Okay, the motor weighs 550 pounds. Put the Pallet Forks over there, lifted it up, drove it around, put it in the pickup truck. So there's lots of things. Of course, you can lift pallets, obviously, but all sorts of heavy items, and this really comes in handy. And if you can't afford the grappler, a grappler would be nice, but if you can't afford it, you can get this Pellet Forks, and you can go out and lift logs up and trees up. Depends on the weight of it, obviously, but and carry them all anywhere around your property and dump them. So the Pellet Fork would be the other thing I would recommend. Okay, now I also got the bush hog. I'm not recommending the bush hog because maybe you don't have to do bush hogging, so it's kind of a unique situation. So anyway, I bought the bush hog because we have a lawn business and we do bush hog jobs. So that's something specific to our business. But if you don't need a bush hog, the things I would definitely go with would be the Pellet Forks right here, your box blade right there. And by the way, that's a BB 5060, which is front there. It's way of saying it's a 60-inch. Okay. And the eye match, that's a must-have, and the loader with the bucket. So those are the options that I would recommend. Obviously, there's lots of options. You could do a lot of different things, and I'm going to get some other things too. But if you had to narrow it down, and you're on a budget, and there's certain things that you can do multiple things with, that's what I'm going to recommend: the loader, the bucket, the box blade, the eye match, and the Pellet Forks. So there you have it. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, I got a lot more informational videos coming out about John Deere 3025E tractors and zero turns, gators, you name it. So thanks.